You know Ola Gate comes with the inbuilt accounting features, bringing complete transparency in the society management. It is going to be a big relief for the board members. Let me walk you through this feature in detail. Let's start with Resident View. When you sign in as a resident on Ola Gate, you will be taken to your society home screen. On the home screen, under My Property, you will see a clickable card called Property Ledger. This is your entry point for all accounting data pertaining to your property. Please note this is property specific. That means, if you have multiple properties in the same society, you will have to switch your property from the home screen and enter back into the Property Ledger view. On the Property Ledger screen, first you will see the Ledger Summary. From the Ledger Summary you will get a status of your property account. If you see the balance in red, that means negative. Don't worry, it simply means there are some bills pending for the payment. While if it's in green, that means you have credit on your account. Below that you will see two buttons, labeled as Make a Payment and Report Payment. Let me come back to these after the ledger view. Below these two buttons, you will see the list of debit and credit transactions history with their status. Here debit transaction means the bills raised by your societies for monthly maintenance payment, any facility or amenities usage fees, common collection fees, donation, etc. While credit transactions are the payments made by you, or any of your family members, or the fellow residents living in the same property unit. To get more details of each of these transactions, click on it to get to the transaction details screen. From this screen you will get complete details about that transaction, like bill or payment date, payment mode, person name who posted a bill or made a payment, and other transaction details. On the transaction details screen, you will also find the link to the bill. Click on it to get the bill copy. If the bill is fully paid, then you will get the tax invoices with payment receipts. If the bill is partially paid by multiple payment, you will see more than one payment receipts, with amount, date, payment mode and payer name. To download the printable version of the tax invoice, click on Download Invoice from the top right corner of the screen. Now we left with two buttons, which we skipped earlier. Let me talk about them now. With Make a Payment button, you can pay your outstanding ledger balance online through the Ola Gate app. Click on Make Payment and it will take you to the payment options screen. Here you will see the amount is pre-populated with the ledger balance. Make a change in amount if you are making payment for the different amount. Below that you see there are multiple payment options available. Number 1. Net Banking. With this option, you can make payment to your society virtual account through NEFT or IMPS methods of online banking from your bank account. Number 2. UPI. With this option, you can use any of your favorite UPI app to make payment. There are no extra charges for making payment through UPI. Number 3. Payment Gateway. With this option, you can make payment using your credit card, but please note the gateway payment will cost you extra fees of 2.5% charged by the payment gateway provider, not the Ola Gate. Once you made a payment, using any of the above mentioned method, it will be posted on your property ledger and you will receive the invoice through SMS and email. You can also download invoice from the app as mentioned earlier. While with Report Payment option, you can report your offline payment like payment made through check, cash, etc. Click on Report Payment. On that screen, you will need to enter the amount paid, select payment mode, payment date and write a message for the board to understand payment details. It is advised to upload a picture of the payment proof to help board members identify the transaction correctly. Please note with this method of payment, your payment transaction will remain in pending status and will not reflect on your property ledger. You will also not receive the tax invoice immediately. This payment will be sent to board members for verification and approval. Once approved by the board member, it will be posted on the property ledger and you will receive the tax invoice for fully paid bills. To keep the ledger clean and updated, it is advisable to make payment online. It also helps board members to manage the books efficiently. Start using these accounting feature today and get control of your ledger. If you find anything hard to use or confusing, please write us with your feedback.